for today, why do you feel education is important?
Education as a whole, or kind of education access?
Education as a whole.
Well, we're a global society. We're flat, and so it's more competitive these days. So I work with students and try to explain to them, you don't want to have an education, you don't want to go to college, then what is it that you're going to do? So the opportunities are very limited. The more education you get, the more opportunities you're afforded. So it's extremely important. It's more so important than it is. It's necessary.
So, following that line of thought, you think the work LGR does is important. Why?
Definitely. I have students who I advise at 2 high schools. They have to take the SATs in order to go into bachelor track universities, and LGR provides them that ability to get SAT prep and, more importantly, to get exposure and connect with college students in colleges, which is extremely beneficial because sometimes hearing it from the adult who's done it 10 years ago isn't as helpful as hearing it from the people who were in their shoes a couple years ago.
Exactly. And what advice would you give to an LGR student?
Be persistent and most definitely take every opportunity that you're granted. Sometimes students kind of look at it and they think of like, what does this test really mean? Like, what is this experience really about? How's it going to help me in the long term? When all too often they don't realize it until it's a bit too late. So really going for opportunities, being persistent, and asking questions are huge.
All right, thank you, sir. Have a good evening.
Appreciate it. Thank you.
Thank you.